Hello there, guys. It's me, Noah from the Pancake Spy. I know I've been uploading a lot of Fortnite videos. I know, I'm sorry, but, the hype for Season 8 is killing me. Well, not literally killing me, but you know what I mean. I just want to get out as much Fortnite videos as possible before the season comes out. And, one video I wanted to do really bad was my top 10 favorite skins of all time. These 10 skins, either I have loved since day one and never stopped, or they started out, I didn't care for them, and then they just grow. These skins I always look into. If I get a chance to use them or see them, I take it. This was very hard to pick 10 skins, I gotta admit. It was very difficult picking just 10, but I do think I have 10 skins that I truly can say are my top 10 favorite skins in Fortnite Battle Royale. This is not on rarity at all. This is based off looks, nostalgia. Just how they look to me and my nostalgia with them. So, anyway, at number 10, we have the wild card. When this skin was first leaked, I was like, ugh, that skin's ugly. Oh my god. Ugh. But then when he actually came out, my friend bought the skin. He thought it was really cool, so we went into a game together, and I just looked at him like, and after the game, I'm like, I love that skin. That is an awesome skin. Unfortunately, my Fortnite item shop wasn't working at the time. It wasn't letting me buy anything. So I was not able to pick up the skin, and that really bugged me. It still bugs me. I really want the getaway event to come back, or that limited time game mode. I want it to come back in Season 8. 1, because I love that game mode, and 2, just for the skin. Please, Epic Games, bring the skin back. I know it's rare, but please bring it back. So this is more for nostalgia. Over looks for the skin, but overall, I truly have a spot in my heart for the wild card skin. I have the ace skin, and my friend is the wild card, so that's pretty cool. At number 9, we have the Red Knight. This might shock a lot of people, but when this skin first came out, I wasn't a big fan of it. I started in Season 4, and back then, I was very picky with skins. I was very picky. Nowadays, I'm not as picky, but back in the day, I'm like, it's a pretty cool skin, but it's not my style. And my whole class was like, are you nuts? That's like the best skin in the game. And I'm like, it's just not my style. But, when this skin finally came back out, I had some leftover money, I had already gotten a skin that I liked. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get this skin for, why not? So I got this skin, one day, and I just played around with it. I'm like, this is a really cool skin. I was so wrong to decline this skin. And although I don't use this skin very often, I'm very glad that I have it. I love it for looks. I love it for nostalgia. And I do truly love it. But it just does not beat out the top 8. Speaking of the top 8, at number 8, we have the Elite Agent. Like the previous two, I started out hating this skin. At first, I was just like, oh my god, this is awful. Who would ever like this skin? It's just a dumb military elite agent. Ba-ba-bum. But now, the more, because I'm less picky with my skins, and the more, like, I kind of reach out towards these skins, I like this skin. I kind of like, it's like, military, like, agent theme. I'm sorry if I say like, a lot. There's just times where I just, don't know what else to say. So if you hear me say like a lot in my videos, that's just because I'm running out of things to say. But or it's like stuck in my head and I don't know how to say it. But this skin definitely grows on me, and I truly think, and I regret not liking this skin from the beginning. And although I started in Season 4, I can never get the skin again. So, that stinks. But, there are still 7 more skins that I like more. Speaking of those 7, number 7, we have the Merry Marauder. I love this skin from the first day I saw it. In fact, it was my first visit to Tilted Towers. I was still a default skin back in the day. Ugh, I hate those days. But I was still a default, and I kind of flew down to Tilted. I'm like, it can't be that bad. And, I got some good loot and stuff, and I was just exiting one of the buildings that was surprisingly empty, and this Merry Marauder just chased me, just started charging at me, and now I had never seen this skin, and I'm screaming, like, I was mortified of an angry gingerbread man, and so I looked up the skin, and I'm like, okay, this is an awesome skin. And, since that day, I've always loved this skin. I do have this skin. When Season 7 re-released the Merry Marauder, I just hammered Fortnite. I just ripped the $15 out of my wallet and just slammed it at Epic Games' desk. And I purchased this skin. I really wish I could put it higher. In fact, if I remade this video a few days from now, this would probably be like number 3 or number 2. I've always loved this skin. I use this skin a lot in game. But, I also feel like there are other skins that I kind of like a little bit more than the Merry Marauder. So, as much as I do absolutely love this skin, there are still, again, 6 more skins that I like more. At number 6, we have Leviathan. This might surprise a lot of people, since I know a lot don't like Leviathan, but hear me out. Leviathan might not be the best looking skin, but he's one of the most creative. How many skins do we have in this game as unique and interesting as Leviathan? Just tell me in the comments. Just think to yourself. How many skins do we have like Leviathan? I mean, yes, it's kind of weird how he's just a fish man in a fish tank, yet he's controlling a whole body. But still, let's all admit, this man is awesome. We all like Leviathan for his creativity. He might not be the best looking skin. In fact, I actually like his look. Yes, he should have had a pure white suit, but that would have been boring. And the skin might not be the best for looks, but it's creativity that counts in this skin. And that is why I am putting it at my number 6 spot. Coming into my number 5 spot, we have the Black Knight. Yeah, this skin, I don't think I've ever seen a top 10 Fortnite skins list without this skin. And I know why. The Black Knight is an icon of Fortnite. It's an absolute icon of Fortnite. It's one of the coolest looking skins. One of the coolest back bling. Just overall, just an awesome skin. And, you know, I can't even avoid the awesomeness of this skin. It's just all the black and red. I love the skin before Red Knight. Like, I think I watched, like, a ranking all legendary skins, and it was, like, I think it, like, went all the way up until, like, Season 3. Like, it didn't even have the Raven on there, so it was pretty old. And Black Knight was one of them. Like, at first, I'm like, okay, this skin's pretty cool. This is a pretty cool skin. But then I watched, like, after I started playing and I saw this skin again, I'm like, whoa, what have I been missing out on? This is a pretty cool skin. Sorry about that blank spot. There was an error in the video. I'll try and edit it out. But anyway, awesome skin, icon of Fortnite, and I mean, let's be honest. It's probably one of the cleanest looking skins in this game. What more do you want from a Fortnite skin? Unfortunately, we can't buy it now, or we can never get it again, so that sucks, but hey. At number 4, we have the Ice King. He ranked number 1 in my ranking all Battle Pass skins, and I gotta admit, there are 2 other Battle Pass skins on this list that made it higher than him, but when I ranked the Battle Pass, I made it like what we're looking for in a Battle Pass. Not how much I love them. Well, how much I love them plus what we're looking for in a Battle Pass. So, although I have 2 skins I like more than the Ice King for nostalgia reasons, they're not better Battle Pass skins in general. But anyway, on to the Ice King. He starts out awesome. And he becomes even more awesome with his red and black, as I call it, Darth Maul meets Ronin look. His silver look, and then his gold look. Like, this man just goes... Epic Games went all out with this skin. Like, when Season 7 came out, I was nervous for the Battle Pass. I'm like, they're running out of ideas. I think Epic Games is gonna run out of ideas. I mean, by Season 10, I bet Epic Games is gonna been exhausted all their ideas based on item shop skins. So that's actually a big danger for Fortnite. But when this skin came out, I'm like, okay, they haven't run out of ideas yet. they're still in their prime. But yes, I am nervous for Fortnite because in later seasons that'll happen. Number 3, we have the Drift. I put Drift at number 2 in the Battle Pass skins. But that's because, 1, I had nostalgia for the skin, but he was overused. My own personal love for the skin is, when I first saw the trailer, or his mask, I'm like, my god, he's awesome. And although I still do love the skin a ton, I gotta admit, I'm definitely feeling 2 more skins over him. But, you know, he's still an awesome skin with all the lightning and the cat mask and the raincoat. He's definitely a skin I don't think we're going to get another one like him. Similar to Leviathan, we're probably not going to get one like him again. And that's another reason why I love this skin so much. If I made this video back in Season 6, Drift wouldn't even be on this list. But I don't know, the more I'm looking into him, again, the more I like him. So, and that is why he makes a spot in my number 3 spot. I don't know, he's at my number 3 spot, and that was the reason he was there. coming in at my number 2 spot, we have the Dark Voyager. Alright, this one, Drift and Ice King, this is probably going to screw up my Battle Pass video. Remember, I did that on personal liking and Battle Pass reasons. This is all personal. I don't know. The Dark Voyager, I've always just loved it. It's just been an always favorite of mine. Since I saw it, it's been a favorite skin of mine. And that just hasn't changed. It's only gotten better in my mind. And I'm going to say it right now. I think the Dark Voyager should have been the Tier 100 skin for Season 3, not John Wick. I feel Dark Voyager and John Wick should have traded places in that Battle Pass. I'm going to say it now. I'm going to say it always. Please, Epic Games, why was the Dark Voyager not the Tier 100? And I don't know why people actually like the Dark Vanguard more than him. Because this man's just awesome. And really epic. You're going to have to explain to me why you didn't make him the Tier 100 skin for the Season 3 Battle Pass. Now, before we get into the number 1 skin, or the number 1, or my all-time favorite Fortnite skin, I do have some honorable mentions. And by a few honorable mentions, I mean I have a lot of honorable mentions. So, I'm just going to list them all down here. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Beef Boss, Wukong, Raptor, Lynx, Zenith, Calamity, Deadfire, Spider Knight, Arc, Sergeant Winter, Ragnarok, Omega, Carbine, Battlehound, Love Ranger, Fallen Love Ranger, every skin in the Frozen Legends pack, specifically Frozen Red Knight. We have Hollowhead, Jack Gordon, DJ Yonder, Funk Ops, Marshmallow, the new Deep Sea Destroyer skin. I love that one. The Heartbreaker skin. And I really can't think of any more skins. So coming in at my number 1 spot, I have the Raven. This might surprise some people, but the Raven is the reason I started playing Fortnite. That might sound crazy, but when I was like, I'm going to maybe get into Fortnite. I don't know. Maybe I will. But then in my class, we had this, they let us do this, like, all Fortnite dances. We got to dance to it. It was some Fortnite dance party event. And one of the skins, I think it was I forget what it was. What dance it was. I think it was, like, Smooth Moves or something. And it had the Raven, and I'm like, what skin is that? My friend was like, oh, that's the Raven. He's pretty cool. I'm like, I gotta buy Fortnite. And I walked out of that hall knowing I'm gonna get Fortnite, and I'm going to get this skin. I will admit, it definitely took a lot to get the Raven skin, but I got him. And I'm so glad with my purchase. At one point, he was overhyped, but nowadays, I don't think he's overhyped. I think he's underhyped. Nowadays, I think he's underhyped due to the Ravage. So, I'll go on with him in another video. I have a ton of skins I need to go over. And just make separate videos on Raven, Visitor, Ravage, and just so many more. But that is going to do it for this video, guys. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, and I hope I can make more content for your enjoyment. Peace out.